This is the orange tool. So firstly, we would load the data set. So we have loaded a loan prediction data set in this tool. Then we would view the data table of the data set which we have loaded. So this is the data table of the data. Then we would like to see some visualization such as scatter plot or sieve diagram, and the better visualization is the distributions. So we get to know and get a very clear idea. Then we would like to perform some data cleansing. So we would use the impute widget. So this is the impute widget. So we can select the changes which you want to make. Then we would like to apply a machine learning algorithm random forest on the data set. So we would then make the connection from the file to the random forest. And after applying, we would like to see the model which we have built, the test. So we would make the test and score widget, and in this we can see the which model we have performed, the random forest, and all the values of the mean square error, root mean square error, and many more. So this is the orange tool. Then we would like to talk about rapid miner. So in rapid miner, we load the same dataset loan prediction. We have made a repository of our own, and we have loaded the dataset. So after loading the dataset, we would see the results, the data table. We can also see some statistics tables about the data, and then to look about the visualizations, we have a special option here. So the best thing is you can select any type of visualization which you want: uh, step line, spline, line graph, bar graph, or anything which you want to do. And it also have the SQL functions, group by, aggregate. Then we would go to turbo prep. Here we can perform the various operations such as transformation, data cleansing, pivot table, merging the data, and from here we would apply the machine learning model. So after applying the model, the view would change to auto model. So here we can uh, we have to select which model which we want to perform, the random forest, the decision tree, or etc. So we would to go with the random forest, and then we would run it. So we would see the output of the model here on the screen. So this is the output, like the model, the simulator, the performance, the prediction chart, the prediction model, etc. So now we would see NIME. So the NIME analytics platform. So in the analytics platform, we have loaded our data set. These are called as the node in NIME, and there's a node repository which contains all these nodes from these are the recommended nodes which we could use. So we have made our project here, the 9 project 1. So we have loaded the data set. So after that, this is the data set, this is the data table. So now we would like to perform some column filter. So this is the column filter, some row filters. Then we would like to see some visualization which we have performed. So this is the visualization. We have made a bar chart of the data. Then we have performed PCA, which is a principal component analysis of the data which we have loaded. So this is the data. So we would see the transformed data after that. So we see a PCA dimension of the data set, and it is calculated accordingly, which we have passed. So we have to connect the row filter with the PCA. We have also performed linear correlation, the statistics operation from these things from here, the node repository. So we can see the correlation matrix. So this is the matrix. Overall, NIME is a good tool, but compared to Orange and Rapid Miner, it is not that much easy to understand and user friendly. Thank you.